Hey guys, this is Hawkeye. I am back with ice lakes, and yeah, I don't sound like I'm on top of the world today, but this is my first time back to recording anything since I had my surgery, and I did get through it okay, guys. It was just kind of painful, but I'm okay. Anyway, I wanted to come here, guys, because I had heard there had been some updates made to ice lakes, and the big one is this great autumn update that you're seeing here. And basically, they've added 2 more maps and apparently more species, so this is going to be pretty darn cool, and we're going to kind of go in and check it out a little bit. I think we'll, and maybe do some free fishing. But here's the species they're introducing, guys. Let's see, we've got Walleye and Muskellunge have both been added. So I thought they said 3. What's the other one? Chinese Perch. Chinese Perch. So that will probably be on those Chinese maps, maybe. And it seems like they've also added some more equipment. 25 new jigs, 10 new lures, and 5 new hooks. So it looks like things are continuing to grow. So let's check this out a little bit, guys. See what we've got to see here. Obviously, we want to check out some of the new maps. So we've got Rice Terraces and Dam. So let's take a quick look at those. This is the Rice Terraces. And I would gather to say, yep, they've got the typical things that were on some of the other Asian maps. Brown trout, salmon, zander, whitefish, bluegill, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, koi, bighead carp, and of course the new Chinese perch. But I want to check the Muskellunge ones, guys. It's probably going to be here at this one called the Dam. And yes, bighead carp. Oh no, they're not here. I wonder where they are. We're going to have to check it out, I guess. Let's see, what would make more sense than any of them to have it? Let's see, Polar Storm, no. Gold Rush, maybe. Yep, I had a feeling that would be it. Gold Rush and Ice Lakes, those 2 for sure have the new maps. So, they're not just located in one specific place, which is kind of cool. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to check out one of these new maps to start off with, and maybe we can get one of those Chinese perches they've at least been talking about here. Alright, Great Chinese Garden. Oh, wait a minute. Let's back this off a little bit and do something with our equipment here. I'm not sure how much money I have at this moment. Oh yeah, there's plenty. Yeah, there's a lot more of these. Snow Leopard, World Champion. Venom Strike. Now what we're going to look for is we're going to look for something that goes possibly after those Chinese Perch specifically. And there's quite a bit of them here. Constellation. Chinese Perch, that's one of them. Prehistoric, that goes for Muskellunge. Nightshade. Corona, that's got koi and Chinese Perch. So that's a possibility. We'll check out these lures. I have not seen some of the new ones here. We've got, let's see, I don't remember the white dwarf. That's for bighead carp. Perch Hunter. Walleye and common carp. That might be a possibility. This one's specifically Muskellunge. Beast Hunter. Chinese Perch. Alright guys, I think I know what I'm going for here. But the last one is the Cupcake. That's good for koi. But we're going to buy this Beast Hunter because I like the balanced lures the best. I am interested to see what some of these others go for. That's specifically for sturgeon. That's specifically for koi. Not bad. We've got a lot of choices here. Man, they have added quite a few, guys. Quite a few. So we're just going to start off with the one that we have. And we're going to go over here to equipment, see if there's anything new here. I think that's pretty much unchanged. And then we'll go to bait. And as far as lures, we got a lot more of these. Check it out. Used to have 5. Now we've got 10 more. And I have no idea what any of these are good for, so that one's for Chinese Perch, so we'll go ahead and we'll buy it. In fact, we'll buy a couple of them. And as far as hooks, we got a lot more of those too. See if we can find one at the Chinese Perch. There we go. Alright, so the black and white. Well, that's at least a good start, but that's at least a good start. So we've got a lot of gear here, and we've got to make us some money. That's just all there is to it. So we're going to go ahead and start a game. We are going to do free fishing. And we're going to start off in this Rice Terraces, since that's a new map, so we can kind of get a good look-see of this. And let's go ahead and make this, let's make this morning. Start her off. Alright, so this is Rice Terraces. Looks pretty cool to me. Yeah, it looked like it had a whole bunch of tiny little side lakes. Oh, I get it, because of those little rice paddy things. And can you fish in these? Probably. Let's try it. Yep. No idea what's going to be down in here, but we will find out. Let's put this new striped delicacy here. Put our black and white hook. And let's pick the Beast Hunter. We'll see if we can't catch some of these guys. We'll start on, you know, some of these rice paddy areas, and then we'll go to the deep water. Obviously this is very shallow, so, but that's usually pretty good for perch, so hopefully we can catch one just so we can see what they look like. Actually, we might. Okay, this was small, whatever it was. Bluegill. Now, bluegill seem to go for just about anything. They're not all that particular. There we go, we got something else. Okay, this one's a little bit heftier. It's a little Xander. Yeah, I have a feeling most of what's going to be caught right around here is going to be fairly small. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up stakes. We'll head up to the deeper water areas. But it is kind of cool that you can fish in these little areas. Now, it looks like to me... Oop, can't go that far. That's a boundary. Let's see, how do I get down from here? Oh, okay, it's not too bad. Now this looks like a fairly deep area. Check the map here real close. Yep. So let's take a drill right here. Alright, let's drop her in. Hopefully this rod isn't too big to pick up the small ones. But I have some, pretty good feeling there's going to be some common carp in here. So my medium rod is not going to be able to handle one of those guys. Okay, this one's decent. Yep, see, I knew there'd be common carp in here. That is why I brought the bigger rod. I suspect there's going to be koi, big head carp. We are going to do our darndest to find that Chinese perch. There we go. Okay, he's pretty good size. Wow. What in the heck could this one be? Wow! Now that's a good sized common carp. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, well, well. Looks like we have got a new fishing hole that's loaded with carp. That means cash, guys. That means money. Money, money, money. Money, money, money by the pound. Yeah, this is something I can handle, even when I don't feel wonderful. At least today I've been able to get around fairly well. Alright, let's see what this guy is. I'm thinking another common carp. Yep, another common carp. So, I've got the gear. I'm catching the fish. I'm just not sure where these new fish are. Well, let's come down a little bit more. Okay, this is a fairly good size area too. Let's try over here under these trees. Not so sure that the elusive Chinese perch, which is starting to look like, is going to be around. But we're going to do our darndest to find them. So this is actually probably going to be a lot longer session than it appears, because I'm going to be trying all over the place. And if it's just little fellas, you know, I'll just cut that part out. But I'm certain that none of you want to watch 40 minutes of me just catching the same kinds all over again. Ooh, nice bullhead. Okay, well, there's plenty of zander here. Not monsters by any means, but Yeah, the Chinese perch, I'm not 100% certain what kind of cover they like. Perch you can usually just find about anywhere, but this is something real tiny. Bluegill. You really have to watch your pole, because if it's a small one, it's barely going to move. Alright guys, I think we're going to pull up stakes here, move again, try someplace else. There's plenty of places to try, but there's this big lake here too. Looks like there's a little waterfall over here. Let's start right at the mouth of the waterfalls. Come on, Chinese perch. There we go. Took him a while. Sander. There we go. Whatever that was, it hit it hard. That's a nice sander. All right, that's a good bite. Well, this is Sander Central right here at this waterfall, guys. Yeah, if you're interested in catching sander, this would be the place. Make sure it's as deep as it goes, and you will get them. That's all I've pulled out of here. Some of them have been pretty good size. Alright guys, I think we're going to go ahead and pull up stakes now that we found where zander are. But we need to make our way to a stream, because I have a feeling these guys are actually more about flowing water. What is wrong with my mouse here, guys? Alright, I had a few mouse issues there. I don't know what the deal was, but up here it looks like there is a river of some kind that I kind of want to check out. Let me see here. Where am I exactly? Oh, I need to go the opposite way. Okay, here it is. Yeah, this is actually a river. And I bet you anything the perch are here. We're going to find us a nice... We'll get... Oh man, I can't get up to that big lake. Alright, let's go ahead and start here to see what we can find, if anything. Alright, let's put some lure. I'm going to put a little extra in there just to be sure. I really want to find these guys. Now, from what I can tell, they're actually a very pretty fish. Very different from what we have. There we go. Wow, I am really catching a zander. It's in Zander Central lately. Let's try a little shallower, because zander like it deep. Maybe they like it shallow. There we go. I'm telling you, it is Zander Central around here. Well, we'll keep at it. This must also be good for zander, because that's what I'm pretty much getting. This is tiny bluegill. I'm going to go back to being deep again. Come on, Mr. Perch. Know you're down there. There we go. And if this is another zander, we're going to move out to the big part of the lake. Yep. Damn. Zander everywhere. Not a perch to be found. Alright. Well. And there goes the bunny rabbit. But yeah, isn't this place look really cool looking though? This is awesome. Yeah, before I end this, I might take you over to the other lake so we can take a quick look at it as well. I don't think we're going to have time to do any fishing at it, but kind of interested to see what's in this type of environment here. Let's try this for just a minute. Sorry about my dog crying. My wife left, and he's got bad separation anxiety issues. We might just get more zander, but who knows? It's not real deep, and there should be a current. And from what I've read about these guys, they like running water. So they're more of a river fish. Bluegill. You guys are killing me. Alright. Another bluegill. I'm going to give it one more try, and then we're going to move out to the deep water and probably have to call this an episode, because I still want to take you around looking at the other lake that they just added. We're not going to do any fishing like I said there, but I just kind of like to take a look at it, because that's probably where we're going to go the next episode. Try to get a muskie. Well, 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 it has been Xander. So let's go ahead and pick up stakes here. We are going to go way out here in the deep part. Scare the bunny. See if there's anything big out here we can go after. It looks like I'm going to have to do some experimentation, find out where these guys are going to be found. Here's a little something. Not any kind of monster, but he is... That's a salmon. A little salmon. Isn't it cute? Yeah, it looks like I might have hit a small school of them. Nope, I got a flounder. Alright, let's lift this off the bottom just a little bit. Oh wow, that was a hefty bite. Come on. There he is, guys. Chinese perch. So this is where I gotta find them. Deep water, huh? Isn't he cool looking? He's got all those splotches all over him. Awesome. That's an awesome way to end this. We're gonna try one more time, and then we'll call this the end. So about middle of the range in deeper water for these guys. Fairly near some flowing water. And of course a zander for our last fish. Oh well, that's okay. Let's go ahead and pull stakes, sell our fish. But at least we caught what we were coming after, so that's always a good thing. Alright, looks like the fish market's over here. Somewhere. This place is like a maze. Here it is. Tucked away in here. Okay. Let's see. 439. Not too bad. Alright guys, we are going to go ahead and quit out of this game and go check out this other lake that they just added. This is the dam. Let's keep it free fishing so we don't get a whole bunch of minerals in there. Oh, this is cool looking, guys. Check it out. Yeah, a dam is a very good place to fish. We have a place that we often fish here at the Ohio River. There's a dam there that's excellent for some fishing. And then there's another place not too far away from us called Kentucky Lake. And they've got big dams like this, and people pull some huge fish out of there. What they'll do is they'll moor their boats like right around in this area and just fish and pull out all kinds of big guys. Yeah, this is awesome. This is a nice lake. I guess you can fish here. I don't know if you can fish at the top or not, but this is the best place to fish because the fish like all that oxygenated water coming from that dam. I'm just going to see if I can get up here. It's not exactly easy going, but we are now on top of the dam. Pretty darn cool. Yep, you can fish down there as well, it looks like, but you have to go down. But you see those buoys? That's usually the extent of the fishery, so I would imagine to get down there you'd have to climb out over that, just like that, then head your butt down. There we go, we are at the dam. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll be back with another episode of Ice Lakes. So until then guys, always remember, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.